Hey everybody, Brian from the Cabinet Joint here, talking about a couple of new door designs released in 2023 that are of the shiplap variety. So we're seeing more and more people trying to keep the shaker appearance, real simple, clean lines. Just saying they're looking for something to make it look a little more personalized to them. And this is where our 125 plus door designs, we can help you out with some really unique looks. This is called the Erikson door. It's available in a plywood panel and a solid wood panel. This is a quarter sawn oak one. The basic look from the front is identical. It's only the panel structure is different. They both have like a little shelf, like a little step down on the top and bottom. That is not on the left and right side, it's only on the top and bottom. And the center panel has this shiplap grooving. So it's one solid panel. These are not individual glued up, like the glue joint is not there. This is just a route that is put in the panel after it's already been glued up. So if you looked at like the wood door here, you actually might have a glue joint here or here, like there's one right there actually. They do not put this on the actual glue up, so that may not be one complete stave of wood, if you understand what I mean. The thing you have to understand is the grooves are 4 inches apart. It's just a little V cut. The grooves are 4 inches apart, center to center, and the first one always starts dead center of the door, vertically, dead center of the door, and then it moves out. So you can see in this particular door height, very small distance here, you could have a groove right up tight to the framing. Just depends on what your door height is. If you have a very tall door, you could have many more of these. You would have many more of these grooves, but you cannot dictate where those grooves fall. It's 4 inches, equidistant. First one is dead center. So bear that in mind in terms of how that might fall, because you're not going to get equal spacing all the way down. Hope that makes sense. So again, the Erikson PP plywood panel. It's a 1/4 inch thick plywood panel, or MDF, whichever your preference is. And this one is a true 3/8 thick, flat front, small cove in the back, a full 3/8 thick solid wood center panel. So if you're getting into quarter sawn oaks or walnuts or that kind of thing, this is going to be the door you're going to want to use because it's a thicker center panel that's able to be glued up. Both of these use 2 1/4 inch framing, traditional framing width for a shaker door. You can vary the width of this framing. If you want to go wider, you can do that for an extra cost, but the standard is going to be 2 1/4. So these are gaining in popularity and also great for accent pieces. So we've seen people either do vertical grooving or the shiplap style grooving on, say, a sink base. And we'll get a picture of something like that we did here in the showroom and put it up on screen for you. But people will just pick one cabinet in the kitchen to do these accent pieces on, or you can do the whole kitchen. Just be aware it might start to look a little busy. You get all these grooves going on. It might start to look a little busy. So think through your whole design and don't look at one door and say, oh, I love it. Think through your whole design, okay? You also have to kind of think about how those grooves will line up if you have 2 cabinets side by side. This one has 2 doors, top and bottom. This one has one big one. Your grooves are not gonna all line up throughout the kitchen. So you have to be mindful of how linear lines can look. And if they look off center because of different door sizes, it can throw the eye off. Think about all those things when you're designing. If you have any questions, contact your cabinet coach. We also have design service. You can talk to your designer about this as well. Thanks for watching.